Well, hello, and welcome back to Variatas, our ever-growing city that is working on the Eden Project achievement. Here you can see what is the closest thing to a downtown that we have so far. What we would like to do in this episode, if we can, you might recall we left off talking about putting in some commercial right here, big commercial, like one of these jobs, one of these areas over here. I'm excited about getting the traffic set up right because I've been struggling with that on other parts of the city. Somebody commented on an earlier video. It's like, look at your traffic. Like, yeah, 61%. That's bad. I know. But you know what's good for traffic? A massive commercial zone. Not really. But I'm thinking we've got all this industry down here, and we've got a lot of industry up here. We're going to need to put in some interesting things as well for the Cathedral of Plentitude. While I still have your attention before we get throwing down roads, just let me explain that after we get this business park done, we need to build the Cathedral of Plentitude, which is how do I explain this? There's like a massive checklist that you have to build 30 different I can't think of the word, municipal buildings, government buildings. You have to build those. And so some of them, obviously, we already have built. Like, we've got police stations and things like that. But I made a list of the ones that we don't have yet. And they are plentiful. There are quite a few. So, alright, we're going to do this as the main drag here. And then we are going to bring this road. What? What do you mean space already? Oh, that's not. It didn't listen to me. Let's try this again. Here, you're gonna go page down. Okay, we're going under the sea. Now we come page back up to there. All right. We're gonna do one there, and the other one. Why does it do that? Oh, because it wasn't low enough. That's why. The other one is going to come over here. Alright. So we should probably wrap that big road around. We'll do one of these jobs. We'll wrap it around here. And we're gonna need an on-ramp and off-ramp, so we'll come down here and then it doesn't like it. Alright, we'll do that for now. It's not pretty, but it's what we got. It's what we got. I think a nice alright, we're not gonna worry about that until it becomes a problem. Always the best way to look at things is, let's not worry about it until it becomes a problem. That's kind of moderately crooked, but we're gonna go with it. Now, we want a beautiful riverside drive. This could be better, like, obviously. Let's do one-way streets off of this main drag. Do that. And then I guess we might as well do one-ways here. We'll do that for this middle section. We're gonna go one way like that. We'll go one way like that. And one way like that. Okay. Then this will probably be, we probably are gonna need a park in here somewhere. Oh, it's gonna hate me. It's gonna hate me doing this. It's gonna be like, wait, no, you can't do that. We need power. We need everything. You can't just plop us here in the middle of the map. Watch and see, fools. There it goes. Immediately. It immediately is disgruntled. I recently learned, by the way, that it is possible to be gruntled. Oh, that. I know that won't upset everyone, but that'll upset some of us enough that it's worth fixing. Oh, you're kidding me. Is that just the way life is gonna be? Oh. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free. Ah! Let's be, alright, let's get our creative, you know, whatever going here. Let's make it something. Okay, that looks a little bit like a shape that is not what I was going for. I mean, not totally, we'll be okay. Let's do... Oh, let's, you won't, no. Won't be able to get out of there unless I connect it there. Okay. Now I had a thought that maybe somewhere nestled in here, the people, you know, our beloved denizens, citizens of this great city of Variatas, might be interested in one of these bad boys. 200 grand, we've got $1 million in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? So I was thinking, somewhere it'll be easy to get off of the highway. Get your dead people, okay? I don't have time for that right now. I don't know. I think that's a project that I will do at some point, but it doesn't have to be right this minute, you know? Like, I'm not saying I got bigger fish to fry, I just have other fish to fry, which now that I say that out loud, feels like a really kind of a bizarre point to make. Okay. We want all of this to be commercial. Whew! I didn't think there was going to be that much demand. Oh my word. And they're going to start complaining about electricity any minute now. I don't even know where to seed it in from. Maybe if I bring it from over here, that'll work. That could work. I don't... Now the other question is, should I build off of this? Because we've got all this oil-related goods being produced. Really? They're real upset about the lack of power, but I don't know why they're building there and not over here. What I might do is just do this for now, get them going, and then we can always come back later. Let's go ahead and build our river, our beautiful river drive, which is going to come straight off of this. Oh my goodness. I want to live here. Do I want that? Do I want that? I think what we want is to curve this around, like a nice natural curve to get up there. I don't think we want to tap into that. We can always do that later. Alright, so nice natural curve around here. A little... yes. Love it. Okay, I love that. Do we want the ballpark down here? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking the ballpark in this section with parking around it, nice little on-ramp, off-ramp access, something like that. Maybe here people can get on and off of the road there, because we need, that would also make sense to get people to the commercial part of the city. I don't have, I guess we could bring this around. Yeah. Can we... It doesn't like that's too severe. Okay. Whoa. What if we come up to there and then go page... Okay. So that gets you on here. And what if you're driving on this road and you need to go this way? do I have room to go underground here? I don't. Alright. So that's just, you're going to have to go get on the highway somewhere else. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that one. Not without massively reconstructing some things. So we want this to have pretty good through traffic. So the stadium is going to be on another road. Another, probably this size road. Which, if I make it a one-way, I think we'll just go ahead and square that off. Nice little one-way that comes up like here, down to here, and then back to there. We can hopefully put some parking in here, maybe a, okay, right, like this. And then we'll get, that's too big. Close. There we go. There we go. Get some parking in here so that it looks like an actual stadium parking lot. I think one of these parking garages would look cool. Maybe like there. And then we're gonna do this, put some shops in by the stadium, of course. Gotta have shops by the stadium. Can't have a tourist region, tourist area without some little shops in there. And then power-wise, this should work. Alright, does it let us? Okay, cool. So it's soccer. And yeah, we need to get people here to the games. Do we have time for this in this episode? Not really. Do we ever? Not really. We need a bus stop here. Boom. This is going to be a bus especially intended for the soccer team. Okay. We'll come up here so people can take yeah, sure. And now we want to come back on this side of the street. Back to there. And that line is bus line. Bus line. We're going to make it like a dark red. We want to rename this stadium line. We'll just call it stadium. Okay. There's already people riding it. Oh no, that's just vehicles. I was going to say, that's pretty impressive because I just got it done. Alright, and we also need to give them this. So this should be easy enough. Trying to make a line before I make a line. Try again. Here to here, back to here. Got it? Cool. And then here to there. Back to there. What did we do? Drag. Well, let me look at the slots. This one. Yes, bye. Go away. Do we still have... Yeah, we have a line that comes down here. Oh my goodness. Clearly the power is over here. Why are you having issues? Oh, because you are having issues. I see. Well then. That's different. Interestingly enough, one of the things we need for what's left is well, we do need a nuclear plant, but could I put a nuclear plant down here? What if I put a nuclear plant over here along the river and then brought the power line over to the stadium? I'll think about that. They got their power. They're happy now. They need trash. Okay. So you need products. Well, I have another idea. Oh gosh, I don't have time for this in this episode either. But my idea is oh my word, look at all these dead people. We have a cemetery literally right there. Oh my goodness. That is so weird. Alright, let's take a look at this before I get too carried away with trying to get... I mean, I feel like they need a way to get... Look at all these icons. This is insane. We've got... Oh, and there's crime down here. What's disconnected? Congestion. Who do you suggest that I cut off from the city? Give me a break. Alright. I'm just thinking that I might be able to put like the solar plant right here. I could just build a road off of this. Like, no, not there because I just built those, but something like here. No. My apologies. I try to be a little more polished than this when I'm playing. on a recording, but you know, sometimes. So that's 160. That's what that's gonna give me. Does it change? Is that the max? Does it say? Oh yeah, that's the max. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna put this right there. How about now? You like it now? You good now? Okay. Alright. So that's good for our checklist because that was one of the things we needed to build. As much as, okay, we do need to check on, what was it, right here? Right here. 20,000 squares of commercial zone built. Not just zoned, built. We have no commercial demand anymore. I think what we need now maybe a little office section. I don't know. Let's put a little bit of lower density residential in. I mean, lower density commercial up here. Because that will still help. And I think they could probably use some stores over here too. And I wonder if I might put in, if I make some of this offices, if that would help create goods. I mean, they've got a lot of offices here, but I don't have a direct line. I wonder if I brought a road off of here and went underneath and came up. I wonder if that would help things. I mean, they seem to have pretty good flow going into this main part of the downtown part of the city. So I don't want to overreact. Yeah, there's a ton of demand for residential now. I guess we could always do this trick for another block. Boy, these businesses are not happy. They want people over here. Well, let's do this then. Let's give them... I know nobody wants to live super close to the oil fields, but oops, what we can do is go like this. And make this section basically high rises. It's such a satisfying ding when you do that. I know the building is burned down. Many buildings burned down. It's in City Skylines. This is the thing. It happens. I'm sorry, it's tragic, but like, can we not act like it is so Like, what would people really tell the mayor? You know what I mean? Like, would people be like, Mayor, we had... I mean, I guess they probably report when there's fires. That seems reasonable. Are you not able to get these dead people over there? Are you not able to get medical care to people? Did I not put medical care over here? Let's put the hospital over here as well. Maybe... Well, I thought I might put another solar there. Maybe the hospital goes here. Is that too hard to get to? Maybe the hospital goes over here. That seems like a good idea. Should be watered there. It's a pretty major route, but it does flow. So, not a bad place for the hospital. Why is this not seated? I guess this took all the residents. Okay. Alright. That's on fire. We got a... Nope. None of the commercial came in. Alright. So, we're not going to get this achievement done anytime soon. Oh my word! The episode's a half an hour. Again, it happens every time. Alright, friends. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for playing the game with me. Thanks for watching this city as it develops. I'm sorry that the traffic is still 66%. Look at these. It's terrible. This whole nightmare on the corner of where these two properties meet, it's just awful. I will do my best to address that in the coming episodes. We're so close to getting... Okay, maybe not that close. We still have to get 9,000 more commercial zoned. So, looks like we're crossing the river next week to get some more. Alright, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here. Catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.